Claressa and Victor, good morning.
Good morning.
It's great to be here with you guys. I'm really excited for the Titan Games. It is returning for its second season on Monday, May the 25th. It's the show we've all really been waiting for. So what can we expect in this season, Claressa?
You can expect to see me work harder than I've ever worked in the ring, for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hard course. It's out of the ordinary. You know, people are used to seeing me, you know, box and dance out to the ring, and there's none of that stuff going on here. No boxing, no dancing to the ring, but I definitely, you know, still show my smile, still show my grit. And you're gonna see me show my toughness, as always. I'm gonna go out there and put it all on the line to win, and you guys are gonna get to see me be challenged a little bit because, you know, boxing is just so easy. I'm not really that challenged, you know what I mean?
The most challenging part for me was just mentally. I think the mental aspect of it, because physically, you know, you can only get your body ready up until a certain point, and then you got to go out there and do it. So once you go in there and you look at Mount Olympus and you look at all the other, you know, obstacle courses and what you have to do, you're like, okay, this is intense, but you know, mentally you have to be like, I can do this. I can finish this. I can compete at a high level. I can do this to the best of my ability, and go out there and compete and give it my all and let the fans see that. So it could be, that was the biggest challenge for me, is the mental aspect of it all, because physically, you know, Claressa and I can do anything. You know, we've trained, we understand what it takes to do anything, you know, out there when we put our minds to it, but mentally was the only factor you had to kind of factor in with this one.
How about for you, Claressa?
Yeah, agreed. I think that I think the hardest part for myself was all of it. I'm sorry. All of it was hard. None of it was easy. Like, I can't pick like what was easier and what was harder. All of it, the mental part of it was hard. The having to pick up stuff and lift stuff and throw stuff and climb stuff. All of it was hard because it's out of the ordinary for me. Like, my whole life has been built around doing everything to make your body be a great boxer. And great boxers don't have to lift up heavy stuff. Great boxers don't have to climb stuff. You know, the whole thing was insane. You know, so everything for me was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go out here and just be as tough as I can be, and do all these challenges and do these courses. And of course, always have that winner mindset. When I'm looking at my opponent, I'm thinking to myself, she knows she can't beat me, so she's gonna go 100 times harder. So I'm telling myself, go. Just as soon as you hear that horn, go. And it was like hearing a gunshot, because I was like, it's like you freeze up and then you go, because it was just so out of the ordinary for me. But everything was just, it was crazy, but I had a great time.
So what would you recall the greatest overall experience of being able to be part of something with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Because just to be able to be in his presence, I know had to be such an honor, right, guys?
It was a phenomenal feeling just being there with him, and then obviously, you know, Claressa and I being one of the many athletes that were hand selected by him. I think it was just amazing being able to hang out with him and doing some of the promo stuff and get to talk to him, you know, just pick his brain about a couple things. That was just one of the funnest parts of it all, because, you know, how often do you have 20 minutes with The Rock to, you know, talk to him about anything? So to have that pocket of time was definitely unique and a lot of fun.
He's a very busy guy. Like, I mean,
Agreed. And I'm going to reiterate, you know, we were handpicked by The Rock because we're so great. So I'm just going to throw that out there again so, you know, people who watching the show can know we were handpicked. And just to be handpicked means that, like, he watched, like, wait a minute, The Rock, you watched me fight before? You follow me on Instagram?
Exactly.
You follow me on Twitter?
Of course he did, Claressa. Of course he did.
I know I'm great, but it's like, are you that great? And I was like, yeah, I'm that great, because not only do he watch, but now he wants me to come. He thinks I'm fit enough, right, to come and be on Mount Olympus and do these hard challenges. And I just felt honored over that. And the fact that, you know, I could tell you a couple things. He said my name. You can listen for that. We got to talk and chat it up, talk about boxing. And it's just something you never dream of, because I always seen him on TV, like, you know, with the wrestling clothes on and doing a little rock eye that I can't do. But it just was overall just a really great experience, and I had a lot of fun. And meeting The Rock has been one of the highlights of my life. I can say that. It was super, super dope.
Oh. I hope one day I get to meet him. I mean, I've just heard such great stories about, when people get to interact with him and just, he's just such a humble and down-to-earth person. But congratulations, you guys, on the show, The Titan Games. It returns for its second season on Monday, May the 25th, with a 2-hour episode from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Pacific, only on NBC. Claressa and Victor, thank you for taking the time to speak with me. It was a lot of fun, and you guys take care and be well and have a great week.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you.